We're after one of the world's biggest geese in South Africa. It's August and Richard Leonard is on farm pest control duty. Jamie Chandler has got his hands on a new Gamo that's not just a Springer, it's a semi-auto. We've got HotAir, we've got Airstreaming. Welcome to Airheads.
Today we're back out on the horse farm, here to do some pest control. But this time we're going to be focusing in on geese. But before that, let me tell you about the surprise I got in the post the other day. My new Air Arms S510, 5.5mm TC, which stands for twin cylinder. And guys, let me tell you something. This has to be one of my favorite rifles on the shelf today. This model has dual air tanks boosting an impressive 440cc full capacity. With a full pressure of 200 bar and a built-in manometer, you will always know exactly how much pressure your rifle has left. The rifle also boasts a 2-stage adjustable trigger, side lever action and 10-shot repeater magazine, making it easy to load and quick to shoot. Today I'll be using the Air Arms air pellets and Diablo Field Heavy range in 18 grains. These, coupled with the S510's muzzle energy of 20 pounds per foot, gives me just the right amount of speed and bullet weight for the ultimate stopping power. But enough talking, let's get out there and get us some geese. I just love being out on this horse farm. There's always so much to see and really good hunting here. I just knew it wouldn't be long before I bumped into my first goose of the day. There's 5 geese down the bottom there. They have seen us, but we're going to try and make a move anyway. So what we're going to do is head on up the hill, round the back of the tree line, coming over the top, and hopefully they're not too stressed, and then we can see if we can pull off a shot there. So let's make a move and see if we can do it. I know I'm taking a big chance here, but luckily the geese are staying calm as I move into position. I've got the fence line and the shot, so I want to make sure I make a safe shot here. So let's just move a little bit around and see if we can get a better angle. I just can't risk it and miss the shot. With the geese being calm, I just knew that I would be able to make the place where I'd get a much better angle. Yes! First one down, straight down. Oh, I think it was a lower neck shot, but we'll see in the footage. It's not always to tell with these small pellets, but man, that 18 grain pellet just did the job. Man, oh, this is an awesome rifle. Let's go get him. All right, that is awesome. Big, fat Egyptian goose. Exactly what we're here for. Oh man, the farmer's going to be real happy. These are an incredible pest here. They're terrible. Well, another good one down, but we've still got plenty of light left, so let's get back out there, see if we can get ourselves another one. It's just my luck, another one right down the road from where I shot the last one. This farmer has already lost 3 horses to diseases related to these geese. Straight down, yes! Oh man, another really nice goose. This is great, 2 down in 1 day, so definitely not an easy feat with an air rifle, but gave me the chance, exactly what I wanted, and another one down. Just seen the flock fly over this little ridge over here, so we're going to make our way around, see if we can get another one. On close shots I prefer going for the head and neck, but on longer shots I go for the heart and lungs because it's a much bigger target. We can see that the flock has just settled over this ridge in the back here, so we've got a bush line right up ahead of us. We've just got to get to that bush line, but they can see us and we can see them. So now it's cat and mouse. We've got to try and get to that 50-yard mark. I really want to get a clean, ethical shot at them. We're going to have to see if we can make it work. Let's go. Even with these 18-grain bullets and my new Air Arms S510 TC, I don't want to take a chance and push my luck. I'd rather try and get as close as possible to the birds. They're too far. It's about 120 yards. So I think we've got to make a move into this dip, come up over the top, prone position, see if we can get a chance there, but that one can see us, so we're going to get busted, so we have to stay low. Let's do it. Lucky for me, the geese are not feeling too pressurized by my presence today, so I'm able to get a lot closer than I normally do. Yeah. Oh, straight down. Oh man, what a stalk. That was awesome. Let's go check him out. Well, another beautiful goose. Yo, the colors on these are just absolutely fantastic. If you look how there's a green shimmer and the browns and the whites. Just a beautiful animal, but a huge nuisance on this farm. So we get the joy of being able to hunt them. The sun's almost down. Another great day out here on the farm. I think we're going to head on home, cook us some goose. You know, we've hunted this farm so many times and I never get tired of it. I first started coming here with Matt Dubber a couple years back, and we haven't stopped coming since. I tell you, this place is absolutely magic. There's so many different kinds of animals. I mean, we get to see amazing bushbuck. They're breeding so nicely here, darker, which are often in the fields grazing just before dark. And of course, there's so much bird life. It's definitely one of my favorite places to come and hunt with an air rifle, and I'm sure we'll be coming here for many years. Even though we're on our way home, I know to keep my eyes open and check around every nook and cranny, because you never know what's around the next corner. A spurring goose, I can't let this opportunity pass me by. I make my way to a much closer position. Facing the other way, so look, I'm just going to go around the bush here and I should be able to set up. He's facing that way, so it's perfect. awesome, spewing straight down. Whew. No, that was cool. Right at the end of the day, the sun's going down, 3 Egyptian geese in the bag. Boom, spewing goose down. Man, that's awesome. Let's go, let's have a look. My goodness me. Man, you cannot believe the size of this bird. What a way to end the day. Man, we called it a day, we're finished. On our way out, spewing, 50-yard shot. Boom. I can't believe it. My goodness. This thing is huge. Have a look at the size of this thing. Look at the wingspan. Woo. My goodness. Shaking. That was unbelievable. What a shot. We've had an incredible day here on the farm. 3 Egyptian geese, and to top it off, cherry on the cake. Oh man, a beautiful, beautiful spewing goose. The largest goose in the world. Man, I tell you, I never get tired of hunting at this farm. It's just unbelievable. The bird species, and the fact that they're pests and we're able to take them because the farmer wants them gone is just very special, and we've ended off with an incredible, incredible goose. What a day. We're gonna head on home now. We're gonna have some spewing goose steaks tonight. What a day, definitely one for the books. Catch you guys next time on Airheads.
Thank you, Richard. That really is a big pest problem. Now, another of life's pests. It's David with the airgunning news service, HotAir.
This is HotAir. The Midland Game Fair attracted airgun enthusiasts from all over the UK. This is Andy's range review of the BFTA Euros, which were held at the show at Weston Park. He says the weather was a problem on day one. 2 top airgun YouTubers have launched new channels. As YouTube bans its advertisers from advertising against hunting films, Matt Dubber of Air Arms Hunting SA and Ted Byers from Edgun USA have launched new platforms. An airgun played its part when 2 men were fined after pleading guilty to poaching. Edward Renner from London and Ian Coley from Lincolnshire entered private woodland and shot a muntjac deer 12 times before killing it by cutting its throat. The fines came to a total of £950. An American cartridge designer has come up with a shotgun slug inspired by an airgun pellet. Ballistic Machinist has started selling his slug called Brass Pellet. CNC machined out of a solid piece of 360 brass, it weighs 389 grains, more than 30 times heavier than a .22 airgun pellet. It measures 200 times more muzzle energy than an airgun, but only travels about 1/3 faster. The cartridge sells at $5 each. And finally, you can now buy the BB version of the pistol used in the new film Kingsman: The Golden Circle. Built by American movie gun specialist Shoguns, the customized Tokarev TT-33 includes a 6 BB magazine and a shot shell launcher using Shogun's special BB shot shells. Available in the USA from the end of October, retail price is $385. Manners maketh man, and movies maketh profit. You are now up to date with HotAir, aiming for accuracy, targeting the truth.
Thank you, David. Next up, Jamie Chandler is looking at the new Gamo semi-auto Springer.
Hello, it seems like an absolute age since we were out playing around with air guns. It has been what I can only describe as a summer of disaster. We've only just got the wheat and the barley in after 6 weeks, I think it was, of waiting. Thunder, lightning, rain, monsoon, terrible, terrible, terrible weather. But we're getting through it, which is the most important thing, which is giving me a little bit of a break in order to go out hunting again. Now, I've got something rather different today, and I'm absolutely having a great time with it, to be perfectly honest with you. It is this, the Gamo Maxxim Elite, and it is a, as you can see, full-powered spring air gun with a massive difference on it. It's a semi-automatic. Literally, you just pull, break the barrel, close it again, and off you pop. These guys have made an affordable, accurate, very nice to use air gun made it multi-shot, which is incredible, and then sold it for something like 230 quid. That's not bad, is it really? Anyway, going to see how we get on with it. I've set up a little range here, and then fill up some pellets, have a plink. If we can get accurate with it, we're going hunting. Loading the Maxxim is pretty much identical to loading any other Gamo PCP or anything like that. It is literally take a pellet, hold down the magazine there, pop pellet in, take another pellet, hold down magazine, pop pellet in, take another pellet, etc, etc. What I like to do just for fun halfway through is fumble and maybe spill some pellets on the floor. That way it becomes a little bit more of a riot, but apart from that, that's as simple as it is. Look at that. 10 shots, all ready to go. What a springer. Load. Simples. Unload. Simples again. Load. Really not tricky, bearing in mind lack of digits. Unload. Easily done by anybody. Eight. 7. 6. 'Oh, that's faultless. I can live with that, and when I say live with that, I mean that's absurd. Right, after a few shots, about 200 on the course behind me on our little range here, I'm pretty much ready to go hunting. I'm happy this thing will do the business, both on and off the sticks. Now I'm going to take the sticks with me, but I don't think we're going to have much like static hunting with it because this has got a bit of a crack on it because it's not silenced. So I'm going to take the sticks, but if necessary and a shot presents itself, I'm going to just have to stalk in. Should be proving good fun actually. I haven't done this for ages. Quick life hack for you, if like me you're digitally challenged, or in fact you just want to use a spring gun with some fine rifle sticks like these ones. If you're using a spring gun, obviously the recoil, if you land it on a hard surface, can knock the accuracy off. Having said that, if you simply put a bit of sponge down, like mine here, it's absolutely fine. Simple, huh? I've just seen a rabbit come out of the bushes over there, about 30 yards away. He saw me, I'm pretty sure of that, but he didn't seem that spooked. Awesome. Well done. I don't know if you saw that. Hopefully you did. Thumped him, he's jumped back in. Pretty sure he's gone. That was a solid connect, so I'm confident he's gone. I don't want to dilly-dally too much, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave him. I know where he is, he's just over there. I'm going to leave him and I'm going to retrieve him later. And the reason I'm doing that is because this thing makes such a crack. I don't want to be hanging around in areas where they're already spooked. This is proper old school air rifle hunting. See it, shoot it, loud bang, move on because you've disturbed the whole neighbourhood. Oh, this is so much fun.
Well, from Hampshire to the wider world of air gunning on YouTube, it's Airstreaming. Charlie Jacoby here, this is my roundup of the best air gunning on YouTube. South Africa remains the epicenter of air gunning videos on YouTube. South African hunter is after doves with the kraal puncher breaker in this film. People come to South Africa for air gunning safaris. Airguns of Arizona heads to South Africa to look for dikers using the FX Impact in 30 caliber. For those of you who worry that Matt Dubber has abandoned air gunning, fear not. In part 9 of his Oxwagon Diaries series, he's out after ground squirrels, again with the FX Impact. Back in the UK, Cy from Vermin Hunters TV is joined by brother-in-law Scott Pryor for a rat hunt on a pig farm. Meanwhile, Son of Scotland 67 is ratting with the FX Wildcat in 2.5 caliber and the Photon RT Night Vision. Air Arms TV profiles pest controller Eddie Jones, who is an Air Arms ambassador. He is after squirrels, pigeons and rabbits. In Northern Ireland, Hunter's Vermin's Farm Pest Control has him in a hide, decoying corvids and pigeons with his BSA Super 10. This is part 2 of a series which had him showing how to set up the hide in part 1. And finally, the Airgun Leshy is in the hands of American airgunner ex-Ziver, who will not tolerate porcupines on his ground. Links to watch the videos are in this film's description, or I have playlisted them. Click on the I symbol top right. If you would like to send in a video for Airstreaming, ping me the link, charlie@fieldsportschannel.tv. That's it for this episode. We'll be back in a month. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.